Here's the good news. Beginning May 30, 2022, fully vaccinated Filipinos and foreigners entering the Philippines are no longer required to secure travel insurance and present a negative COVID-RT or RT-PCR test. According to the latest resolution by IATF EID, the lifting of these requirements are applied to all travelings to the Philippines. The updated COVID-19 protocols included under IATF EID Resolution 168 allows travelers to enter the Philippines without the need to purchase travel insurance and undergo pre-COVID testing for the incoming passengers. According to the statement made by Philippine Airlines in their Facebook page on Philippine arrival protocols, pre-departure COVID-19 test is no longer required for the following travelers. Number 1, foreign and Filipino nationals 18 years and above, but they should be fully vaccinated and should have received at least one COVID-19 vaccine booster shot. Number 2, foreign and Filipino national below 12 years old if parents or guardians are fully vaccinated and have received at least one COVID-19 booster shot. COVID-19 test result is not required upon entry. Number 3, foreign and Filipino nationals 12 to 17 years old, they should be fully vaccinated. On travel insurance, it is not required for foreign nationals but it is highly encouraged upon entry. How about those unvaccinated passengers? Travelers who are unvaccinated or partially unvaccinated or have unverified vaccination status must present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours or a negative laboratory-based rapid antigen negative test result administered and certified by a healthcare professional taken within 24 hours prior to the date and time of departure from the country of origin or first port of embarkation in a continuous travel to the Philippines. Number 2, they are also required to undergo facility-based quarantine until the release of their negative RT-PCR test taken on the 5th day from the date of their arrival in the Philippines. They must also undergo home quarantine until 14th day in the country. So this is the copy of IATF Resolution number 168. According to the Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat, she stated, "We are glad that the proposition we have worked on have been approved by IATF EID and are now for implementation. As we make it more convenient for the tourists to visit the country, the public's health and safety will remain the DOT's priority." So based on the latest DOT data, a total of 517,516 foreigners visited the Philippines from February 10 to May 25, 2022. Although travel insurance is no longer required, it is highly encouraged for arriving passengers. The DOT added, all types of vaccination certificates, regardless of the country of origin, will also be accepted. So here's the updated requirements going to the Philippines. So travel insurance and pre-departure COVID testings are no longer required upon entry to the Philippines. Number 2, you may book your flight in any airlines as there are no more BTL flights since March 31, 2022. So your passport must be valid within 6 months. This is for non-Filipino passport holder. So you may get vaccination from your country of origin. And for those OFW, so you may acquire OEC. And of course, lastly, the One Health Pass. Thank you for watching.